Okay. Today we're gonna watch. Today we're gonna watch Sniperwolf. People who had too much free time.
People who have way too much free time. Somebody on TikTok comments said, I bet you can't cut a blueberry that thin. And this dude is known for slicing things thinner than a piece of paper. So he took a blueberry, slice it, bro. What? How was he slicing a single blueberry that many times? Okay, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
You really counting that? Bro, why are you slicing a blueberry?
I can't. This ain't even just too much free time. This is just too much skill. Bro is maxed out on the cutting skills.
Insane.
I've never seen somebody slice a blueberry that thin. That is insane. Make pancake cereal, they said. Oh, I never thought to like flip it with the chopsticks. Never again, bestie. Took me 1 hour and my wrist hurts. Bro, that's a lot of pancakes. Man, we gotta go through an entire thing of batter making these mini pancakes and then individually flipping them. See, that's what takes the most time. You know, all of that for a bowl of pancake cereal. You know, I've done this for a video before. I think I'm just gonna flip it on the...
This shit like really killing me. You can see I keep fucking changing. I can't tell what I need to do here.
Want to see flip? No. I'll show you flip. It was good, but by the time you're done with all of them and they're just sitting in the bowl, they get a little soggy. So yes, pancake cereal might look very cool at first. It's definitely not worth all this work. And definitely not worth hand flipping 107 pancakes for 1 bowl of cereal.
Exactly.
You know, when you're an adult and you buy a house, you worry about things like having the nicest lawn on the block. We take pride in some luscious greens. But when this guy saw that there was a dry spot in his perfect lawn, the grass would just not grow on top of it. So he spent his entire weekend investigating what is wrong with this patch that will not grow. So he literally took up the grass. And then wait a second, there's a bigger problem underneath all of this. Several shovels later, it looks like there's something underneath. Did somebody bury something in his lawn? Hidden treasure that's causing the grass not to grow? Bro dug so hard he broke his shovel and then discovered this giant boulder in his backyard. How do you manage to get this giant boulder out?
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
It doesn't matter.
Kinda tired.
It's out. That was a lot of work. Guys, I found him. The unemployed free time final boss. It's this guy. No cuts. He literally just sat there. He's not even moving. Just blinking. I'm so locked in. This would be so miserable.
I wonder how many views that video got.
Sitting for 3.5
Doing nothing for 5 hours.
There's only 1 more hour left. That's
Should I
all
do nothing for 5 hours?
Probably downstairs wondering what the heck he's been doing in his room for 5 hours. The answer is nothing. Literally sat in a chair.
When people actually say they're doing nothing,
bro, make sure you stretch. This
they
is
actually
literally
doing
what it
something.
feels like for me being on a
even
plane.
if it's nothing to them, they're doing
Just
something. They
watching
literally
this.
is doing.
Oh, I finally found the TikTok of somebody who made a cube tip, which is basically a cube of Q-tips.
Wow.
Okay, I wanted to see this in action because I've only seen images of the final product. But basically, you just layer the Q-tips. Wait, on top of each other? I thought you had to like intertwine them.
But here I am, making a Q-tip box. Now we're gonna start making little stands.
Oh, okay, so you just layer them on top, and then you put the vertical pieces, and that holds it into place. It's like the structure.
This is not that crazy.
Very important for the cube tip. Okay, now it's really coming into place. You see how it didn't have to be perfect at first, and now the vertical ones really like pop it into place, make it very cubular.
This probably didn't take that. This took a long time, but this is like.
And it's
This wasn't that crazy.
finished product. It's
Like, I feel like if
glorious.
you get a box of Q-tips, you can get bored enough to do something like that.
It's like making something out of Lego, but you just basically built an architectural structure out of a Q-tip.
This wasn't that crazy.
I don't think it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Have you ever wondered how many seeds are in a single dragon fruit? Well, there's a
Why would you
TikTok for
count?
everything. So you know what they did? They cut open some dragon fruit and they separated seeds.
Bro,
And if you
look at
guys
how
have ever
small
seen
the
a
seeds
dragon
are.
fruit, y'all see how tiny those seeds are. They look like little chia seeds. I didn't even think this was possible. But with a fork and a toothpick, I guess everything is possible. Separate the mush
How are
from
you
the dragon
counting them
fruit.
is the
This
real
would
question.
take so long. This is disgusting. I gotta see it. We've come too far.
I just gotta see how
many
you count them.
seeds is in a
'Cause,
single
yeah, you took them
dragon
out,
fruit.
now count
They
'em.
counted 7,626 seeds.
That look like
in
more
a
than
single
7,000.
dragon fruit.
Nah, y'all
That's
estimated.
honestly
I'm not
impressive.
buying y'all
This is your
count it.
unemployed friend on a
That look like
random
more than
Tuesday making it
7,000
seem
to me.
like they're busy. Like, nah, bro, I can't come out tonight. I'm counting dragon fruit seeds. You know, if you live in the U.S., you've probably heard that there is a coin shortage. Where'd all the coins go? Well, it's this lady who took all of the pennies and hand glued each individual penny to her bathroom floor to make a penny floor. Okay, look at the finished product. That actually looks
That gotta be
sick.
an
And it looks
uncomfortable ass floor.
expensive.
She
I mean,
gotta
pennies
wear
are made out of
shoes every time
copper.
she
You
get
know,
in
it's
that floor.
actually crazy
Bro,
and
how much
wildly
is her
impressive
floor
that this
worth,
bathroom
bro? How
floor
many,
costs
like, how many pennies?
$20 to
She
make.
got like a
It's just in the
$50,000
price of
floor
pennies.
made
This
of
would
all
be probably
pennies.
the cheapest floor to install.
Where did
and
she
it does
find
look
that
really
many
good.
pennies?
Bro, this is the kind of stuff that I see.
Bro, imagine
on
she get
TikTok
robbed and they
live
take nothing but the
streams. Just
pennies.
people talking and then sorting beans by color. Oh wow, it's almost like it's computer generated. They're doing it so perfectly. I can't believe they're doing this with chopsticks. Like, yes, green beans go here, red beans go here. I would get so bored so easily.
Yeah,
Like,
she
who
would.
got time for this?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Who has time to sort beans? Now, when you buy them from the store, they're like already separated.
And whoever
You know,
whoever
more than
doing this,
5
bro,
minutes of
probably get
doing
paid
this
like
would make me go
$2 to do
insane.
this.
If you don't have a
It's so
job
dumb.
and you don't have anything to do, you've already cleaned the house, you've already cooked dinner, what else is left to do?
Oh,
Deep
trust me.
cleaning my husband's
Oh, I saw this one.
PS5.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Girl, it's not a dog or your old shoes.
Bro,
Like, why
cleaning
are you
the
cleaning
PS5
it?
is
A
insane.
PS5 does not need to be cleaned,
She
especially
broke the
with
PS.
soap
She
and
mean
water
she
in the
mean she
sink.
breaking
Girl,
the
what are you
PS5 on
doing?
purpose?
Oh, through the grates. Oh,
Bro, this
this
person
so
is going to be
painful to
so
watch.
mad, bro.
And she added bleach.
This person didn't
went over.
deserve
We are
this,
so
man.
cooked.
Free that
The water
PS5,
and the bleach
man.
went into the USB
Free the
port.
PS5,
Oh
man.
my God.
There's a little kid out
You
there
might have the
that wanted
world's
that
cleanest
PS5 and you just sat there
but I
and
don't
did
know if
that
you're gonna
shit.
have a boyfriend anymore after he watches this video.
Exactly. Break out with it. What is she doing?
Okay, the
I'm pretty
world's
sure this is your
cleanest
PS5 though.
You know, I'd love to see a boyfriend reaction to this.
Exactly. Oh my God.
Create a voiceover using your own voice. Customize with AI to fit any story.
You know, the other day I saw a video where a PS5 literally survived the house fire. So, what's a little scrub-a-dub-dubbing gonna do? You know, smash that like button if you think that PS5 is cooked. This is your
It's
sign
definitely
to
cooked.
wash your
Hold up.
rice. Yes, every time I make rice, I wash it. But this dude is doing every single individual rice. Yes, one by one. I gotta scrub it, make sure it's real clean. Man, this rice is real
You gotta
filthy.
scrub
Gotta
that.
make sure it is the cleanest rice. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
Why are you
Filling up the
cleaning your
pot
rice?
and rinsing it several
Is that
times
normal
with
to clean
water.
rice?
No. You must pay proper attention to your rice
Am I
and
tripping?
wash
Is
each
that normal?
individual
Do
kernel.
people
You know,
clean
only
their
if you
rice?
have 36 hours to
I
make
mean,
one pot
you
of
basically
rice.
put it in water
Covering
anyway.
my parents' kitchen in gummy
Like, why would you
bears.
clean it?
This guy is back at it again. Remember when he marshmallow fluffed his entire kitchen? Now it's covered in gummy bears, which
Bro, this
takes
nigga's
a
ants
lot
and
more
roaches
time
is
because
insane.
look, he didn't just
I'm
put them
knowing,
down.
like-
He arranged them.
I'm just
all
knowing that,
over
like, he got
everything.
mad bugs
That
in his house,
would have
so that's
taken
just
at
so
least
sticky.
13 minutes
Imagine
to
how
do the
long it
entire
takes
kitchen
just
like
to
that.
sit
And
there
like,
and
how
clean
do
all
they
this.
stay?
Like-
Do they stick? I don't know, they're gummies, so maybe just like lick them and then stick them.
Alright,
Is that
it's
how
a
they
little
all
dumb.
stay on the
It's a
wall?
little dumb.
It's almost like an art installation. You know, the last I heard, this guy's parents tried to disown him because he kept ruining the kitchen. So if you want
She
to live
must
in your
know this,
parents' house, do not gummy bear the kitchen. What the heck is that?
Did
She
she
made a
blow up a
balloon
peach?
out of a peach. That's literally the skin. The skin of a peach. She ate the entire interior. Oh wow, that is a pretty bite mark. How I eat a big peach. Wait, you gotta trust the process for this one. So she drank all the juice out of it and then she used a straw to dig a hole
Damn, that was
into
a juicy
the
ass
peach.
peach. She drunk the
We
juice
got
out
the
of it?
seed out. You know,
Man, she
usually
can
when I
really-
eat my peach, I
never
just
mind.
bite it, maybe cut it into 4 pieces and then eat
Lord.
it. No, not this lady. She made a lamp out of it.
They had to freeze me for that. I feel them though. I feel them. I would have froze me too after that comment. All right, it's frozen, man. GG's, man.
So she keeps going until all the flesh has been carved out so that it is nothing but an empty bag of peach skin. I can't even imagine how long this would have taken.
Alright, they keep freezing me, man. It's not even worth it no more, man. GG's. GG's, man. I shouldn't have said that.